to some more Gmod add-ons. So, this time we are looking at the Star Wars vehicles. So last time we did the Halo vehicles after finishing up the regular vehicles, which was quite a while ago for me, but you know. We're doing all of the Star Wars vehicles because, like I said, there's probably not much that I'll have to talk about them, although there is quite a lot more of them. And I think, unlike in the Halo vehicles, it actually shows where it's from specifically. So this is from episode 1 and this of episode 3, and yeah, that'll be cool. Other than that, really, I don't got much else to say. Like I said, I don't really know too much about these Star Wars vehicles. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I know a lot more about just regular cars rather than like the Star Wars stuff, really. So, yeah. All right, let's start with the AAT. This is I think it's this is a ground vehicle. It is in fact a ground vehicle. Generally, these things like to do some shoot. Oh, what? Why? Okay, so that shoots. So the left click shoots directly forwards, but wherever you're pointing is where the right click will go. Well, that's a speed meter. So it's in whatever language that is, whatever Star Wars. Oh, that's what? Why are there like random arms at the back of it? Jesus. Alright. Next we have the Bloodfin Speeder. Jesus. I think I need to get it on this thing. I think it's faster than probably anything in the Halo section. Right. See, it's weird. So you speed up, I think, by pressing shift. Now you don't hold shift, you press it, and then it goes much quicker for a bit, and then it's just like, nah. I'm like, alright, that's really dumb. Anyways, next we have the Droid TIE Fighter, which I'm not gonna bother getting into, and then we have the Geonosian Fighter. Geonosian Fighter, something like that. I don't know Star Wars at all, for that matter. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother getting into most of these. Just ones that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get into that one. We also have the MTT, so it's like the AAT, I guess. I mean, sort of. Oh, it's the desert one. That's I don't know. I think this was in like episode 4 or something, or I don't know. Didn't think this was in the first movie. I don't know. Whatever, you know. It's I don't know. Maybe it's a different vehicle or something. We have the Munificent, which is a quite large ship, as it seems. Now, this thing is quite ridiculous. I don't know what CIS is. I feel like I should know, but I don't know. We also have the Soulless One. So that's another sort of ship type thing, you know, flying spaceship. We have the STAP Speeder. Another one that you just stand on, and it's a tiny These things always are kind of weird to me, because it's like, they're just like so tiny, but like, I don't know, they just, I don't know, I don't like those. We have the Vulture. I don't know if this is something that a lot of people would have seen. I feel like it's a crime to say this. I mean, it might be. I'm not sure. But I've watched, or I know more about Halo than I do Star Wars. Anyways, we're going to move on to the Empire vehicles. So first we have the Imperial Speeder. So, you know, sort of a, I don't know, not very good vehicle. We also have the Lambda class shuttle. Oh, the lag. Ooh. So it is sort of, you know, wings that just kind of, you know, like go down so it actually works, I guess. Yeah, it's just kind of that. We have the Sentinel class landing craft. Landing craft? When you need to land like all whatever, I don't understand how this works. We also have Slave 1, the Boba Fett ship. You know, because it sort of looks like Boba Fett or something. I don't know. It's painted like Boba Fett. Next we have the speeder bike, the infamous speeder bike from the speeder bike scene. Also, one of the more annoying parts of the Lego Star Wars games. Yes. Lego games. That brings me back. Anyways, we have the Star Destroyer here. I think this is the first time in a while that we've seen vehicles that only the admin of the server can spawn. Actually, there was some in the Halo section. There was the Paris class frigate. There was the CCS class cruiser and the Corvette. In this one, there's been the Munificent, the Slave 1, and the Star Destroyer so far. Hopefully, I'll mention them from now on, so I don't have to like go back to it. But yeah, this is the Star Destroyer. Like, this thing is quite large, obviously, but yeah. It's really cool. It's one of like the main vehicles from it. We have the TIE Advanced, so it's a TIE fighter, but it's, you know, the advanced one. This is a one of the Star Wars toys that you can get up a wall or something like that. I don't know. Or it's one of those toys you can like, you know, like attach it, or like, you know, like drives around on a wall. Except for it's, you know, this. Then we also have the TIE Bomber, which is, you know, another sort of TIE vehicle. We also have the TIE Fighter, the classic one. But it's weird. I don't understand how Star Wars ships work, but I don't know. Then we have the TIE Interceptor, which is another one of the main ones, along with the TIE Fighter. Then we have some other vehicles, I guess. We have the Pod Racer. Yes. Now this is pod racing. Oh. What happened? What happened? What? I can't delete the vehicle. The vehicle just, like, deleted itself from existence. Oh, okay. That reminds me of playing the pod racing level in Lego Star Wars. Anyways, we have the Storm 4 cloud car there, which is kind of dumb. We also have the classic X34 land speeder. You know, it's classic. You know, sort of land, doing some land speedy things. Oh, what just happened? What? I don't understand. I like hit the wall and it like glitched up the top of the world. What? Oh my god, what is happening? Next we have the XJ6 Airspeeder. Hopefully some more crazy shit doesn't happen. Is it gonna...
Houseboat ready.
Speed! Oh, what the heck? What is going on? I'm just gonna leave that one there. I don't know what's going on there. Now we have the Rebel vehicles, I guess. We have the Awing here. You know, because it's I mean, you know, these are quite cool. I do quite like a lot of these vehicles. You know, like the X-Wing and that type of thing. We have the B-Wing here, which, you know, it's I mean, it's not exactly practical, but I mean, it's, you know. We also have the Blockade Runner, which is another one of the vehicles that you can only get as an admin. Which, yeah, this looks like this. I think I've seen this one before. I don't remember where, but I have seen it. We have the Millennium Falcon, obviously, another one of the admin-only vehicles. Look at this thing. This is awesome. I like it. It's a classic driving position, and the weirdest part of it, this is really cool. Next we have the Mon Calamari Cruiser, another one of the admin-only vehicles, which makes sense because, wow. This is like, it probably isn't exactly like, but it's you know, one of those one of those big ships that you'd like fly into on like a smaller ship and then start a Lego Star Wars level. Man. Anyways, we have the T47 Airspeeder here, which is another one that, you know, has possibly been seen. It's quite cool. And then, of course, we have the classic X-Wing right here. Yes, look at that. And then we have the other one, the Y-Wing here. You know, I mean, it's not, I mean, I don't know exactly what's going on here, but it's, you know, it's pretty cool. Then we have the Republic. So we have some more stuff. And then, of course, weapons is just like the last one. It doesn't exist. It's not even a thing. Okay, so we have the Acclimator, which is, you know, another one of the admin-only vehicles. So it's, again, quite a large vehicle. Yeah, it's quite a big thing right there. Next we have the ARC-170, which is pretty cool. I like it. You know, it's not. I don't remember seeing it before, but it's, you know, it's pretty cool. We have the Azur Angel, which, okay, I thought through this picture I had seen it before, but this does not make me think I had seen it before. We have the Bark Speeder, I guess. Yes, another tiny vehicle. We also have the Consular class Cruiser, which is another one of the admin-only vehicles because it is a gigantic vehicle. Actually, it's not super huge, but you know, it's another one of the quite large vehicles. It probably has a big weapon on it. Next, we have Delta 7. So that's quite a small vehicle there, you know. We have the ETA-2, I guess. I don't really know what that is. We have the LAAT. Yeah, I wonder if they're like ground vehicles, mods for like the Halo stuff. I mean, there isn't really much like Halo ground vehicles. I mean, there's really only like there's a Warthog and then there's the quad bike. I don't remember what it's called. Those are really the only like actual ground vehicles, ones that actually have wheels. But yeah, like I don't know. There's definitely some more stuff that you could put in here because there's a lot of stuff in Halo. Or there's quite a few things in Halo that weren't in the mod we looked at last time, and there's also quite a lot of Star Wars vehicles. Like there's a lot of Star Wars vehicles. Don't I have like? I don't know if it's over there. That's a character guide. I don't know. It might actually be. Might be in there. I think I have a Star Wars character guide or something like that over there, which shows all the characters, and it might have a bunch of vehicles in it, but it's probably not got the whole extensive range. But yeah, I don't know. I thought I don't know. I thought I looked at some stuff. I mean, that was probably a long time ago when I looked at. Anyways, the LAAT, you know, it's a little cool, like, you know, thing sitting here. It looks like a Halo ship, but it's obviously Star Wars. We have the N1 Starfighter here, which one that you might have ended up seeing. Yeah, I mean, it has the R2D2 right there. Well, sort of. I mean, I guess, you know. We have the Republic Cruiser, which is probably going to be another gigantic vehicle because it's another admin one. Yes, you see that. Ooh, nice. Looks pretty good. Get rid of that. Next, we have the TX-130, which is a relatively small vehicle. Nice, like, sort of tank ground thing. I mean, it looks like a tank. We have the V19 Torrent here. It looks quite cool, I'd have to say. We have the VWing here. So another one of these sort of, I don't actually know, but it's another relatively small ship. We have the Z-95 Headhunter from the Clone Wars. Yeah, it's not too bad. It looks quite a bit like an X-wing, but it's just a little bit different, obviously. All right, so that is the end of these Star Wars vehicles, which means that we are done with every single vehicle in these mods, or in the mods that I have. So next time we'll be possibly working on some weapons, or looking at some weapons. Possibly, probably. Who knows? I honestly don't know, because I don't know. I mean, I need to find like a mod to go with this, and I need to make sure everything works and like actually works. But I need to find like a good map to put this on, so I can test all these things out well enough. Something like that. Something like a good old like shooter tutorial test range or something like that. That's what we need right there. Anyways, that is the end